I'm John Cariotis. My wife, Imari.
Hi. Hello.
We've lived here a little over a year now.
But we've been very active in trying to save the Salton Sea for over a decade. So we've lived all over the West Shores. Yes, we're actually buying it. We have a mortgage. We're behind in our mortgage. So
The reason for this was to try and get caught up. My dad passed, left me an inheritance. What didn't go to child support went to down payment and such to purchase this house. What little money left went to start paying bills when Social Security cut me off in July because of the inheritance from my father. I am on SSI, Supplemental Security Insurance, which, as I've been told by Social Security Administration, is a welfare program. There is a hearing that, due to a dire needs letter, got moved up to probably somewhere in the next 2 to 4 months. And at that point in time, I'll get my chance to sit in front of an administrative law judge, argue my case, and see what happens.
So we have Coral, who is 23 and has autism, epilepsy, and cerebral palsy. She's nonverbal. Seth, who is 7, and Seth has learning disabilities and is a special program at school. My son Anthony now lives with us. He's 24. He has digestive issues where he cannot eat solid food. So a roof over our head would be a good thing.
There's just simply no jobs available for my skills out here. I keep getting told
You're overqualified.
I'm overqualified.
Underqualified.
And I think I hate that statement as much as I hate going to Social Security and being told that I'm a welfare recipient. I worked all my life.
I volunteer with the American Red Cross. I have been an advocate of saving the Salton Sea. I normally go around to all the meetings and talk about how beautiful this place is and how it's worth saving. I haven't been able to do that lately because I've been taking care of everybody, and anything that I get, I bake bread to try to make sure I have money for medication or pay the bills. So this is our playground's out here now, and we go for walks and stuff like that. But it would be nice to get the kids back to being able to go to the parks. My goal has been to restore the Salton Sea, actually have restoration start. None of this, study it. We've studied it for 45 years. It's time to actually put a shovel in the ground and do something. I want the community to be a part of the decision making and not just the wildlife. The state of California wants to make it where it's all about the birds. They're really not even worried about the fish anymore, which bothers me. But this used to be a recreational area, used to be a fishing area. They've broken world records on the water with boats here. They used to break records on fishing here. I mean, they used to catch corvina that were like 32 pounds. There are a lot of big champions out here that will look at this and say it's a health issue. And it is. I mean, if it becomes exposed and the playa is just blown up, you have PM10, PM2.5 that goes into your body and harms it. There are people who are dying out here of cancer that have never either drank or anything, and I think that I equate that to all this dust being blown up. But I've lost some really good friends. Norm Niver's in the hospital now battling cancer, and he's been a champion for the sea for 40 years. And he's been kind of like my dad. So I want to do this for Norm and everybody else. I want to save the sea.
That's beautiful. We want to save the sea and we want to help you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A little over $1,800 needs to be raised to make that $3,000, to present that to him.
How many days?
We are looking at we're looking at the next 3 to 4 days. I want to ask people out there to help. There will be a link underneath this video. $1, $5, $10, if you're generous, whatever you can give. Seth sent a letter to Santa and talked to Santa saying that he didn't want gifts. The only gift he wanted was his home and his family to be stable. So I'd like to grant that for him. And if you can help me with that, that would be great. If you can help us stay in our home, that would be fantastic. Thank you.
What's your name, honey?
Cora. You're a lab.
What's so funny?
It's a lap dog. Hi, Creamy. Daddy said share this, not share that.